Hey Bougie, how you doing? It's Terry from Hey Bougie Lifestyle. Before I get started, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please like, share, comment, and please hit that notification bell so each time I upload a video, you'll be notified. Thank you. Come on over to the Hey Bougie Lifestyle channel. We'd love to have you. So today, I'm doing something just that I've done before. I'm going to make a small bowl of potatoes already done. I just cut them up a little bit more. I don't want them too big of pieces. But once it starts, once I start mixing them up, they'll be, smushed together. But yeah, I actually cooked my potatoes yesterday. And I just put them in the fridge overnight because I didn't want to make the salad last night. I also have my onions and celery here cut up for the salad. And yeah, so hang out with me while I do this and let's see how this turns out. Thank you. So at this point in the video, I decided to put on my microphone because I had forgot to put it on earlier. But I forgot to press the button, so now I have to do a voiceover. If I could only chew gum and walk at the same time. Duh. Anyway, so here I am. I'm making up my dressing for the salad. It's mayo, some yellow mustard. I can't really give, measurements, but, just eyeballing it, some relish. And I'll just mix this all up together, and start out with less, and then if you have to add more, you can just add. It's easier to add than you can't really take it away. So, and you mix it up separately so you can kind of judge when you're putting it on the potatoes. I only had 4 small potatoes here, but it did render a good amount of salad. They did. So now that I have my dressing mixed up, I'm going to add in some sugar. So yeah, so that's about, I'm going to say, 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. And that's the dressing. And then I'll go in with my seasonings. So here I'm going to add in a finely chopped egg. You want to make sure that your egg is chopped up really as fine as you can get it. And I'm only using 1 egg because I only had a small amount of potatoes. If I had more potatoes, I would probably use 2 eggs. And also the celery and onions should be chopped up fine because you don't want big chunks in the salad. You want everything to kind of like be able to blend well. I also let my potatoes boil with the skin on for about an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes. I like my potatoes not to be too mushy, not to be too firm, just like right in between, where you don't have crunchy pieces and it's not actually mush. You want to get to that like right in between, and and also even with the pieces, the size of that you cut up the potatoes. You don't want them all smashed and mush, but you still want, pieces, but you don't want it all mush smashed together like you don't want, you know, mashed potatoes. So now I'm going in with my seasonings. I'm using seasoned salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, celery seed, uh, and I do go in with a little smoked paprika, and that's about it. Okay, so I have to give it a taste test. You gotta taste it as you go along to see, if you need to add anything. You need to add any more seasonings or dressing. So yeah, it's important to taste as you go along. Um, yeah, so yeah. So I think I need a little bit more salt. hmm So I'm gonna add some paprika on the top of the salad to make it pretty. And then I'm gonna go in and do another taste test. So let's see. Hmm, just right. Just right. There you have it. Quick and easy. Homemade potato salad. And it's delicious. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for the next upcoming video where I make the deviled eggs and the wingdings to go with the potato salad. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night and stay bougie.